Morning guys, well at the moment we're in CityWalk, but today we are going to Islands of Adventure.
So we have already done the normal universe, we call it the normal universe.
Yeah, we always say normal.
So that video's already gone out, we'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check that out. We've done it over like the 2 videos just because there's so much to see in both the parks.
Yeah. With the both Harry Potter lands, and you know, just all the different bits. There's so much to see, so much to do. And
we're so excited for Velocicoaster and Hagrids.
Yeah, they are amazing.
Yeah, we can't wait for them. But first of all, we're going to head, like Kev said, we are in CityWalk now, so we're going to head into Voodoo Doughnuts first of all and have a donut.
Yeah, we might as well. We've been at breakfast.
We've already had a few already while we've been here.
A couple. So it's always busy in CityWalk, but we thought we'd show you a little bit around as we're going to Voodoo Doughnuts. So they've got a Cinnabon. That's the new Universal store, the main one. Where the old one used to be round the corner is now Legacy store. Thank you, I couldn't remember what it was called then. You know, you've got your Red Oven pizza, you know, some other restaurants. Hard Rock's over there. We always like going Hard Rock. But yeah, they've got some little Christmassy huts up at the moment. They're nothing special. I think one of them's like a print off your own wooden Christmas ornament kind of thing, but
a couple have got like food places. Yeah,
there's like a little cake one. The only good things is they've got like some postcardy kind of Instagram photos potted around. We did take them the other day, so I'll put them in now. So here's Voodoo Doughnuts. It's next to the NBC Grill Brew. Oh, there's a bit of a line today. There's always a little line. We haven't had queue this much, but you've got like the big Insta chair, if you want to call it that, for taking photos. They do some like Voodoo do some cool like t-shirts and stuff, and mugs. They do a wooden coffin full of donuts, don't they? That's like $130.
We'll go in the suitcase.
I don't think we get that home.
So we have only had one each. They have put them in a box, but they are pretty big.
Yeah,
when we've had one on the other days, they haven't put them in a box, so...
No, this is the first day. I do like the box.
Instagrammy for the box, yeah.
But yours is a dirt one.
Yeah.
Mine is the Universal exclusive, the orange skull. I think yours was $2.95. I think mine was $3.45.
It was just under $7 for them both.
Yeah, but when you like put that next to Stacey's head, you know, they are big donuts.
You probably could share one.
You could, but we're on holiday.
Yeah, so you could have one each, right? But I think, yeah, like I say, for just under $7 for the two, it's not too bad, is it?
No, it's a good start to the day. But like I say...
Like I say, it's just got Oreos
I'd say it was twice the size of a Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
And obviously by the time it's got all the toppings on, they are quite sickly, so... But sickly's good, right? We'll just have to leave it a little bit before we go on something upside down.
I was going to say sickly's
Start off on gentle rides.
Sickly's just what you want when you're going on roller coasters. Oh, couldn't eat the stick.
Couldn't eat that bit of Oreo.
So this is that little bit I pointed out before, the little Christmassy bit. It's called Mistletoe Pines Village. You know, there's the caricatures and the Christmas ornaments, and then
Something smells nice.
Oh yeah, and then they got like little Christmassy cake ones, like I say, little Christmassy cake ones.
Christmas trees are quite.
Oh yeah, but they're not as nice as the ones in the tribute store. They looked a lot nicer in the tribute store.
Yeah, they were better in the tribute store, yeah.
And that's it, there you go, that's Mistletoe Pines. Oh sorry, there's one here that sells some fudge and some fresh roasted nuts, but that's it. That is all of Mistletoe Pines, so don't get too excited over that. The tribute store is a lot better. So which entry icon, I don't know what you call them, do you prefer? Do you like the lighthouse, or do you like the ball over there? It's got to be the ball, hasn't it?
The ball, yeah.
The ball's loads better. And we're in. So as you first walk in, you've got like this, what would you class it as? It looks very like...
Arabian?
I was thinking Arabian. That kind of theming, you know, you've got a candy shop. They have got an all year round Christmas shop, if you're into that kind of thing. And then they've got the gift shop. You normally get pestered when you walk through here. If you want your photos, we just ignore them. But then at the top you've got a Starbucks and a Cinnabon. but nobody goes straight there, do we? So I think, are we going to go left or right at the top?
Left towards Hulk.
Yeah, we'll start with Hulk because it's only a bit quieter going left, because if you go right, that's where the Hogwarts is. So everybody tends to head that way first. So we'll go left, go give Hulk a go. So hopefully then donuts don't come back up. Right, so we're just going to Hulk. I think it's about an half an hour wait. So you've got to put everything in the lockers. You can't take your phone, no change or keys or anything. There's metal detectors. They always get my belt.
Well, you can't take that off because your shorts are pulled out.
Yeah, so, you know, they've got to give me some leeway. So we're just going to chuck everything in one of the 3 tiny lockers.
Yeah.
They have got bigger lockers. You can see them. I think they're $2. These ones are free, and we like free.
Well, let's go. We'll see you on the other side. I hope.
Well, my head's a bit, shakes your head a bit.
It's definitely woke me up. Yeah, it really does shake your head with all. It's not as smooth as some of the others. No, it's really good. It's just constant turns and twists and...
Yeah, well, as soon as you jet off, you go into like a barrel.
Yeah.
And then you've got
like the big loop.
You've got like 2 twists. And then a big loop, and then there's more twists and loops over there.
It just feels like you're constantly upside down somehow.
It is a good roller coaster.
Yeah, it is really good. Yeah.
And there was like an 80-year-old man who got off as we were getting on. I was like, geez, how's he done that?
Well, I was really like nervous. I've done it before, but the more I do it, I tend to just get more nervous. And when we were in the queue, Kev was like, there's a guy there, he's about 80 getting off, and he was like loving it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh,
you can hear the screams. It is loud.
Yeah.
It's a very loud. I think it's designed that way. But yeah, I think it's time for the men. Our tip. If you watched the last video.
Oh yeah, because of the refillable cups. Definitely worth the money. It's about after that screaming, my throat is sore.
Yeah, so. You do have to get it. Like say, bargain. If you, I think it's like $11, $12 for your refill for the day, and you will get your money's worth. So definitely buy one.
Yeah. So let's go fill it up and sort me dry throat out.
Following on from Hulk, Spider-Man's just down here. This land is like old-timey comic Marvel. Not like the new kind of Marvel what you'll get in Disneyland, California. This is like the old comic. Oh, there is Dr. Doom's Falls. That's like a drop ride, but Stacey's not much for the drop rides. But yeah, I like this because I like the old kind of 90s style cartoon Wolverine and Spider-Man. Just goes a bit better, I think, for a comic book land.
Man, you shouldn't be out here. With Doc Ock on the loose, this could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful. Nice shades. What was that? Intruder! If you think you're getting out of here, you're in for it. Yeah! Time to blow you off the street. That wraps things up. You guys did all right. But don't give up your day job. Say cheese. See you later.
Right, so we've just come off Spider-Man. I do like Spider-Man.
Better than Transformers.
Ooh, I don't know. Not sure about that. I think, don't quote me on this, I think they're exactly the same layout. I think I've read that before, that they're both the same tracks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
If I'm wrong, don't moan at me in the comments. Please, don't moan at me. But yeah, it's if we're dodging people, it's a little bit busy in this bit. But no, I like Spider-Man. We never go, I don't think we've ever done, is it Storm Force, the teacups?
No.
We've never done that. But next up is Kong. Kong. It's one of Stacey's favourites, Kong.
My favourite.
So to me, Toon Lagoon is a bit of a strange one nowadays.
It's a bit outdated, do you think?
Yeah, it is a little bit outdated. I don't know what they could change it to though, because it's only got the rapids. There's the Bluto's Bilge
Yeah.
Summit, and then they've got the log flume. You know, so I don't know what kind of new thing they could change it to. I mean, if you're into Betty Boop and Popeye and these old kind of things, it might be cool for you, but it's feels like a bit of wasted land, really.
Right, so as much fun as the water rides are, we actually aren't going to do them today, just because you get so wet. And normally when we've been before, it's been a little bit warmer than it is now, and we've actually gone out of the park and back to the hotel and got changed and come back. And so this is our last day in like the Universal Park, and we just don't want to have to go out and come back in because we want to stay all day till closing. So, but they are really fun, but you get absolutely soaked. How soaking have we got before on these, Kev?
Oh jeez, I don't know which one's worse, this one or the rapids.
This one,
no, not sorry, this is the rapids, the log flume.
This one, I think.
I mean, we have gone on here and you are 95% wet. Like maybe your arse, the bit of pants on your arse isn't wet.
Your feet are like absolutely soaking.
Yeah, you need new shoes, new socks, everything. Ponchos aren't going to do much because this little bit where we are now, this is nothing. It's when you start going around and it's the rapids and the falls and it goes everywhere. Oh no.
Like you say,
and it is November.
It is warmish, but like you say, it's a bit overcast, a bit cloudy, so you're not going to dry quick. And as you can see, they were all queuing for like the things to dry off, weren't they?
Yeah, dryer things, yeah, but they don't work.
But let's go laugh at other people getting wet.
And wet some people.
Or wet some people ourselves, because we're mean like that, aren't we?
Oh, this is the best.
Oh!
And the best part about these ones is, these ones are free. You have to pay for soakum on the log flume. So look, there's like 5 of them. Oh, go on, Stace.
The kids go now, but he's going to take it like really seriously, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Poor things. We are quite mean, but they've chosen to go on and get wet rides. They know the risks, of course, yeah. Go, go, go again. Oh!
Got her in the face.
Did you hear that, guys? He's celebrating because he got somebody in the face. So we better get a move on. It's like Velocicoaster Hagrids, and we're having so much fun wetting people. Yeah. So let's go ride some rides.
Here's the other water ride. This is the Ripsaw Falls or something like that, and you are going to see why we are not going on this ride. There's people going on. You ready?
The river flowed through a newborn world, and giants walked the earth. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Next up on our tour is Hagrid's Cove.
There's a tour boat off course in the raptor containment area. We've got to get those people out of there. Do you copy CP25?
water ride, we don't mind because it doesn't get you too wet.
Because it's so big, the splash looks massive when you're coming down. But no, we sat in the middle, so we kind of guarded a bit.
We got the poncho out the bag and we put it over his laps to kind of cover that. But you top off, you don't really get wet like my hair's drying.
No, just mists more.
Yeah.
I think you get wetter at the front.
When we went on the other day without the ponchos, we were a bit wet on the side, but as long as that covers you, you're fine. So yeah, I love that ride.
It is a good ride.
I've got this Jurassic Park t-shirt.
Thank you.
Nice shirt, vintage, love that. Such a shame what happened to those poor people, right? We're nice and close together. Oh, that's nice. Oh, can she see in the camera there? Blue, look who's in there! Okay. Is that a pretty girl? Out of there nice and slow. Okay, all right. Yikes. Hi.
Definitely do the Raptor
Yeah, that was so cool.
It was so much fun. I've like some pictures taken with Blue. The people that work there like take the pictures with your phone.
Yeah, that's really good. I'll put some on now and you can see what...
Yeah, you can see that
they do a good
you
job.
just hand them your phone. There was a professional on there as well.
I was just about to say, in a minute, somewhere, yeah, they give you a little card. So you can, like, if you got the app, I think you can pay on the app, whatever.
Yeah, but it's really fun and like, especially like with the kids and stuff, because like it's so like real, like it's so like lifelike.
Cool.
And some of the kids were like scared like in the queue and stuff.
They were
but
bricking
so
it,
you
really.
get some nice like family photos and things like that.
Yeah,
so
good Christmas card photos.
Yeah.
There's your first glimpse of what probably 85% of the people watching this video have what come to see Hogwarts. They have done a really good job of Hogwarts. The whole Harry Potter land is epic.
There's a nighttime show that we're hoping to catch where they put like projector screens on the castle, so hopefully we can get that later.
Oh, fingers crossed. Hopefully it doesn't rain like it did the other night, so we couldn't watch it.
So we're just leaving Jurassic Park land, and like Kev said, just heading into where Hogwarts is. King Kong was actually down, it's not working at the moment, so really gutted.
Yeah, these were down earlier as well, weren't they?
Yeah, Hagrids was down earlier on, but that's back and running now, so I think that's what we're going to head for. But yeah, gutted about Kong. Hopefully it's on later, because it is one of my favourites.
It is a good ride.
Yeah, hopefully it's back up and running in a bit, but let's get on to Hagrids.
So we're queuing for Hagrids at the moment. We are actually queuing from the other land. I can't remember what it's called, but it's currently 13:49. Let's see how long it says. They're saying 90 minutes. I personally don't believe it. We'll see. So it's been 2 hours. We got to this part, and I think it's broke down. Great.
Don't mind the Thestrals. Dead clever and useful they are. Right, off you go. They just don't know what they're doing. Oh, no, there's no need for that. Well, I think that's enough for today. You should probably head back. We'll pick this up later. The bikes will take it. Oh, and don't mind Fluffy. His barks are worse than his bites. No, don't panic. I'll just, Oh, no. Looks like you've lost power. I've got you. Don't worry. Reparo. Sorry, I never was great shakes at magic. Oh, crikey. You're tangled in Devil's Snare. Repeat. Lumos Solem. After me. Lumos Solem. Whew, that was close. Now we just need to... Oh, you found my missing screws. Best be getting you out of here before you get blasted. Well, I'll be. There's a unicorn. And look, she's a mum. Ruddy lucky thing to see such a sight in the wild. Oh, and I'd be grateful if you didn't mention any of this to anyone back at Hogwarts.
Right guys, so we've just come off Hagrids. We'll talk about that in a minute. But while we're up here, it's extremely busy. Yeah, it's very busy. So we're just going to show you around Hogsmeade, show you the outside of Hogwarts, just show you around, and then we'll talk to you where it's a little bit quieter. Because as you can see, it's there's a queue for literally everything. People are queuing with the interactive wands. Obviously there's loads of these about. There's one there, they do all different things. Yeah, there's a place that sells pumpkin juice as well, I think. I don't know if that used to be here. I don't know if that's in one of the the restaurants now. There's Ollivanders. There's always a massive queue for that. Toilets, you know what they are. Right, so I've left Stacey in the queue. She's getting a frozen butterbeer. I thought, right, while she's doing that, I'll show you a couple of the bits. So here is the free broomsticks. This is your kind of restaurant-y kind of thing. You know, you can get your fish and chips, pasties, shepherd's pie. You can still get, I don't think you can get a frozen one in here, but if you look how busy it is. The theming's nice. Old worldy kind of Harry Potter. But you know, it's similar to what they sell in the other park. It's just fish and chips and bits like that. Then here is Honeydukes, the sweet shop. Get your chocolate frogs, your Bertie Bots and all that kind of jive. We've got masks, chocolate wands, chocolate cauldrons. We saw these the other day. These look cool. It's like just a big chocolate cauldron. That's $11. That's not too bad because that feels quite big. It feels heavy compared to a lot of, like a chocolate frog. That's tiny. Bertie Bots, $13. Peppermint toads. It's more of the theming in this place. Licorice all sorts. I don't think they're going to sell them over here. Gilly water. That's just water, I think. Is it fizzy water? I'm not sure. We've never actually had one. We've got Honeydukes bags. A cooler bag. Cotton candy. And then, you know, it's just generic sweets, really. How do you do little jars? Stacey like that. Honeydukes. No, $10. That's not too bad. Fill it with your own sweets then. I feel like we've just queued for everything today. We've now queued for a butterbeer. This has probably took 20 minutes. It's going to be worth it though. We have acquired the butterbeer. We are now leaving the madness. Probably go down towards Seussland. It's a bit quieter down there normally. And it's just started to rain again. It might be a bit old now, but Seuss Landings at Christmas is one of the best parts of the park. They do all the decorations are over the top. It's really cool down here. So as we said before, we talk about Hagrids once we're out of the madness. So yeah, we queued for, it was close to 2.5 hours.
He said 90 minutes originally.
Yeah, the guy said 90 minutes
yeah.
when we got the queue. No, it's really good, but when we got to literally 4 people from getting on, they stopped the ride. Don't know, some technical thing, and then we had to get back in the queue. And
that's probably another 20-25 minutes. Eventually about 2.5 hours altogether, but we managed to get on. But wow, what an amazing ride. We did, this is the first time we've rode it just. We did ride it, we came the other night, really late, and we managed to get on it. I think we waited about half an hour.
Yeah, it wasn't too long, was it?
And guys, it was pitch black. It was absolutely pouring with rain. What a great first experience of riding Hagrids.
At night,
I'm glad we rode it again now in the day because I actually there was so much going on, it was so dark and I'm glad we rode it in the day as well.
Yeah, because there's so many bits to see, isn't there?
Yeah, but we also, when we did Hagrids the other night in the dark when it was raining, we also did Velocicoaster then for the first time. And wow, again.
You couldn't keep your eyes open because the rain was just hitting you that hard.
So intense. But I really want to get on Velocicoaster again before it gets too dark because I want to experience it in the daytime. I have my eyes closed, but that's a really intense one. But Hagrid's, wow, there's so much going on.
You get to see Fluffy. There's a thing at the start with a glowing red bum. Don't know what that is. There's Cornish pixies. this, the snare stuff that entangles you if you struggle and gets tighter.
But just absolutely amazing. I won't say why, because I won't spoil it if you haven't rode it, but you can't request to ride at the front or queue separately from the front, but it is better if you, there's part of the ride where it is better to be as close to the front as you can.
We'll
when
just
we
say
rode
that.
it the other night, we got to ride it right at the front, so that was, it just makes a certain part of it extra extra good. Yeah, but absolutely amazing, both rides. Brand new rides to us. And obviously Universal's latest rides, and they were amazing.
Now, enough talking, because we got a frozen butterbeer, and it's defrosting very quickly. Because it's not the frozen, it's like half slush.
And we queued 20 minutes for
we queued. Yeah, I know they were just putting some like sanctions up or. I prefer that than a warm butterbeer personally.
Yeah, I don't know. I like them both.
When you get a mouthful of the thick cream on top, that's the best bit. Oh look.
But yeah, like earlier we said, there is a projection on for the Hogwarts Castle. It is so busy.
Hopefully.
At the time of filming this, it's the Sunday before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
It's absolutely manic in here today. It's lucky we got to come like the other day and we didn't have to wait half as long for things.
The Hagrids the Hogwarts projection is constant kind of, it's like every 10-15 minutes,
just whether we
so
can
fingers
the crowds
crossed.
to get to it, so we'll see.
We're just going to wait out now and
do Velocicoaster, so.
well, we're just going to wait now for the Grinchmas show.
Oh yeah,
that's soon, so we're going to drink this and go hopefully get a good seat for Grinchmas.
Gooseland, there's an amazing shot of the Velocicoaster. Now that there where it goes up the hill, it slows down at the top and then comes down. You just can't describe that feeling, honestly. It completely takes your stomach. And I think the thing with Velocicoaster is you haven't got the shoulder restraints. It's just like the bar that comes up towards like your stomach. So that feeling of just, honestly, it's just like you're completely coming out of your chair the whole way round. And then the part here with the barrel roll in the water, honestly, you can't, I mean, you can tell there it's close to the water, but when you're actually on the ride and your eyes are open, I literally felt like when I came off, like the tips of my hair should have been wet because you were that so close to it. It's just absolutely amazing.
We've just come in for the Grinchmas. We've never actually been around the back because I'm guessing this is where you normally come a lot for Horror Nights. Because there's the back of the Hard Rock, and here's some of the stages, stage 20, stage 19. It's like a bit...
Feels like a bit behind the scenes.
I know, yeah, it feels like we shouldn't really be here. I feel naughty.
We're just on a random note, Hard Rock Cafe. We've eaten there a few times now, and they do the best burgers. They are absolutely delicious, aren't they, Kev?
Yes, they are, Stacey. And also, if you scan the QR code at your table, by the way, sign up, and you get a free dessert.
As we found out the other night.
As we did find out the other night, and we'd already eaten burgers and onion rings as a side, and then had a massive fat piece of fudge cake. Stacey ate it.
What we ate it.
I did it one time, I said,
Oh, so it looks like is it in the old Blue Man stage? I'm a bit sad Blue Man's gone. We have watched
it a couple of times.
Yeah, we watched it a couple of times, but it's a fun show.
Well, this was the studios where like Keenan and Cal started off filming there, so could we be looking at the stage where Keenan and Cal was filmed?
Welcome to Whoville.
I know just what to do. Come on, Max!
He laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat, and he chuckled and clucked.
What a great Grinchy trick. With his coat and his hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick. Why, my sweet little tot.
The fake Santa Claus lied.
You know, you are not helping. There's a light on this tree. That won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, and then I'll bring it back here. Right. Christmas, Hubert! Woo! Yeah, I missed it. It's not too late. Merry Christmas, yeah.
But wait, that's not Santa Claus. That's the Grinch.
just finished watching the Grinchmas Christmas Spectacular or whatever it's called. It's a fun show.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's worth watching. They've got quite a few times showing on there.
Yeah, I think they're like every hour. So no, if you can catch it, it's it's just somewhere. It's good because it's in the old Blue Man Theatre, so it's got comfy seats and it's staggered seating, so it's good.
And the little Max the dog.
Oh yeah.
He lost his ears like mid-performance. But
I
he was
know.
a true professional.
Oh
yeah,
he was the best.
He was the best. I was going to say he was the best part of the show, the little dog.
Right, so we said that we'd show you Seussland all lit up, so it's not just the best at Christmas, it is the best at night as well. Obviously, all the little extra Christmas lights are here, but everything's just so over the top. You've got the big cat in the app down there, 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. But it's just so nice, it feels a bit extra Christmassy. Well, it would do, but they haven't turned these ones on. But no, it's busy because we're going to try and go up and watch the Hogwarts.
Ride Velocicoaster first?
Yes, we're going to take a little left and ride Velocicoaster, and then we're going to go and try catch the Hogwarts show before the park closes, hopefully, because I'm guessing that's where most of these people are going. So we queued about 75 minutes, I think it was, for Velocicoaster. It's worth it.
It's absolutely,
it's amazing.
Honestly, it's absolutely
it
amazing.
Is.
I was so scared. Like I said before, we have been on it. This isn't the first day that we've come. We have been Islands Adventure a few days ago, and that was the first time we rode it. But just got on it again. It's absolutely. I was so scared to ride it.
I love it. I love
my legs were
that.
literally shaking in the queue. But even so, more so the second time because I think I knew what to expect.
Yeah, but
but I'm so glad I went on it. It's absolutely amazing.
You know, there's that barrel roll, like you say, where you're so close to the water, and Stacey never keeps her eyes open on a roller coaster, but you have to because like around some turns you go dead quick, and then like you go through rocks, but then there's velociraptors on the rocks.
So you messed the detail and you keep your eyes shut like me. But I did, when we like plummeted up that hill, you kind of went, open your eyes.
I'm like, open them.
And realised how high up we were, and I was like, oh, I think I showed again.
But you miss like the views of the park, and do you know what I mean? But no, it's well worth. The
bit where you come down from the drop and you turn upside down and it carries you, like I've not seen that on a roller coaster.
It feels
before.
so long, but it isn't when you watch it.
It doesn't do it justice until you're actually on the ride. Like the footage where it shows you go upside down and carrying you along. When you're actually upside down doing that, it feels like minutes. Like
it does.
So
it feels like forever. It's like 2 seconds maybe.
What fantastic! What a good addition to Universal Studios.
It's a brilliant ride. Brilliant ride.
It's brilliant.
So we're going to fight the crowds and go try watch the Hogwarts light. Spectacular.
Just a nice way to end the night on.
It's nice to see Hogsmeade lit up a little bit. It's a bit more understated than Seuss Landings. So unfortunately, we haven't got to ride Forbidden Journey today. It's been down for a lot of the day, and when it's been up, it's been over 100-minute wait, and we've done it a lot of times before. But as Stacey said previously, she does prefer Gringotts than Forbidden Journey anyway. So we've been on it. It's good.
So unfortunately, we finished now with Islands of Adventure and Universal as a whole. We're all done.
I know, it's so sad. We do love it here. It's our favourite.
Yeah, it'll probably be a few years now before we come again. Not to the Orlando one. We haven't been Universal Singapore, or we've been the one in Hollywood.
Yes, we haven't been Singapore.
So there's other places we want to go before coming back, but we definitely, it's just a bit sad really.
Yeah, we do love it here, like I say, this is our favourite. God, that went bright, so we're in front of Hard Rock.
That bright light's just come on. As you can see in the background, CityWalk looks beautiful, all lit up now at night.
Yeah, it is. That's why I like it here, because you've got your two parks really close to each other. Then you've got CityWalk here. It's not like Disney where they're so far spread out and you've got to travel miles if you want to park up or whatever.
But it is a good job that we have had another day in Ireland. We've had like 2 days in each park, and we filmed a day in each park, and then we've had a day to just do the things in each park.
Just
and it's
do
a
what
good
we
job.
want.
It's
I know,
a good job
crazy.
Because we just you can't see everything in like in one day. So it is a good job.
Yeah, you do need. It's getting that way. If you want to see everything, all the little shows and this and that.
Yeah,
you
all
do
the
need 2 days.
detail and like all the different areas. You just do need the 2 days.
Yeah, you do nowadays. But
I do realise how lucky we are that we are over here and. That we've got to
come. We have been lucky. But it must end.
It must end, yeah. Not the holiday.
No,
not
just Universal.
Not the Orlando videos. They're still coming. We'll say when they're going to stop, but they're still coming for now.
So thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, as always, subscribe down below to our channel.
Yeah, and if you like I say, follow us on Insta, that's where you can keep up to date the most.
And let us know, like, are you coming next year? We always say this, but we just like hearing in the comments, like,
we've had a lot of people saying we're coming now, we're coming next year, we're coming 2023.
We know that
just nice to hear.
Yeah, we know that you're watching and getting excited for your holidays next year, and we'll involve us on your excitement.
Yeah, why not?
But see you in the next video,
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.